We stole one. I don't think we played good enough for long enough today. And Igor, I mean, if it's not for him, then I don't want to imagine what would happen. But at the end of the day, we get the 2 points, and we're moving on. So a good lesson, but it's a lot easier to learn those lessons when you win.
When you see Igor making those saves, you know, what's going through your head on the ice? Do you feel it go through the lineup when he's doing things like that?
Yeah, for sure. And you kind of want to, you know, answer up as good as you can to get some momentum out of it. And I mean, he was outstanding today again, and that was good for us.
As the overtime kept going, Mika, I mean, what is your thing? Do you think, okay, we've made it through 3 minutes, we can win this now, or what's the thought as the overtime keeps going on?
I mean, I feel like the overtime is just trading chances, and they certainly had theirs, but we had a couple as well, and didn't score. And I feel like it's just got to take advantage of your chance when you get it, and we were the team that did at the end of the day, and again, we come away from this place with 2 points.
What did you see on Panarin's goal?
That was just a scramble and trying to get it over to him, and he's good. He's good with those quick shots and finding areas to shoot at, and obviously went in, and it was nice to see him score as well.
Mika, we've been asking since training camp if he was going to put you and Artemi together. You know, it's been a thing we've been asking for 3 years now. But you know, he did it tonight in the third period. How do you think it worked?
I thought we created some good chances. I mean, we played together over the years, here and there, but I mean, he's an unbelievable player. Obviously, playing with him and then Kreids, you get two different types of players, and as a center, you try to not adjust, but kind of just help out as much as I can. And obviously, Kreids has the speed, Brad has the vision, and can shoot, obviously. So I think it worked out pretty well.
Is this something you think that could be I don't want to say long term, but something that you could do for longer than a period, like, you know, when you're down a goal or something like that? You can make a line out of it, you think?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I think he's coming up after me. You might as well ask him. So.
We will.
What did you see on your goal? Did you have any doubt that it actually went in?
No, I just kind of went off the bounce coming out of the net. I felt like it was weird hitting if it would have hit the inside of the post. I'm great with angles, but no, it's I didn't feel I got all of it, but it went in, and it was nice to see the puck go in.
Hey, Gerard, it's not. Hey, how you doing, Gerard?
Good, how you doing?
I'm all right. It's not often you see when a guy scores in overtime, half the team goes to congratulate him, and the other half of the bench goes off and jumps the goalie. I mean,
well deserved by the goalie for sure.
I was kind of thinking of the way he played.
Yeah, he was incredible tonight. He obviously stole us a couple of points in here tonight, so he was outstanding. And you know, Campbell was really good too. And we didn't have a lot of chances, but we had some grade A chances, and he made some real good saves also. But our goalie was outstanding.
In the small body of work that you've seen so far with him, what impresses you the most about this young man?
The goaltender?
Yeah.
Just his athleticism, like he's strong, he plays hard in every puck, and you know, like I said, haven't seen him very much, but he's just the way he moves in the net, and he's always square to the pucks.
Apart from the goaltending, was there anything that you liked from your team in this game that you can take away from it?
We won. You know. No, we had a bad second period. I mean, 17-2 shots. We were a little sleepy in the second. Obviously, got dominated, but I thought the first was okay. I thought the third was okay. The overtime was okay. Teams traded chances. So did we have a bad 25 minutes? Yeah.
Do you see a visible effect on the team based on how Igor's playing when he's making so many saves?
I can't.
Yeah, sorry, the mask.
I know.
Do you see a visible effect on the team when Igor's playing as well as he is? And is it kind of contagious? Because it can cause momentum?
Well, I mean, you hate to have to rely on your goaltender that much, especially in that second period. He made some incredible saves to keep it close for us, and you know, but you know, that's what he can do for you, and that's what he does for a team. When a team doesn't show up for a period, he keeps you in the game, and you get a chance to get 2 points. And you know, we stole 2 points tonight.
You at the start of the third, you put Artemi together with Mika. I know we were asking you about that in training camp and stuff. Was this just the right time to do it?
Well, I had to do something. I mean, after the second, we're looking at each other and saying, that wasn't, obviously wasn't good at all. So we wanted to change something up and see how it went. So it was a little better, but again, we're missing a couple of top players that the lines are a little imbalanced right now, and it worked out okay. And obviously in overtime, he gets a big goal, so that was good to see.
What went into the decision to scratch Barron tonight?
What went into the decision? He was called up. He was called up as an extra player if we needed something. So you got to scratch somebody, and we love Morgan, but again, it's about our team. So.
Did any of that have to do with? I know Hartford played 3 games in a row.
No. I don't worry about Hartford. Morgan's in great shape. He finished in.
I don't know if I can play.
He finished one of the tops. He'd be fine. He would have been happy. But no, it's just we had our lineup, and we got to make sure we have an extra forward. So we'll decide in the lineup when we play in Nashville next game and see where it goes.